Videos for section 8.3, and the objective is going to be I can find the area of composite figures. So composite figures are two or more shapes put together into the same shape. So let's go over the formulas for area of some basic shapes. First one is a parallelogram. So the formula for area of a parallelogram is base times the height. And it's really important that in a parallelogram, the base and the height have to make a 90-degree angle. So this is not the height of a parallelogram. The height has to make a 90-degree angle with the base. So this is the length of the base, but the height would be this dotted line right here that makes a 90-degree angle with the base. And a rectangle or also a square are just special cases of parallelograms. Another one we need to talk about is a triangle. The area of a triangle is 1/2 times the base times the height, or you could think of it as base times height divided by 2. So same deal with the triangle. For a triangle, the height has to make a 90-degree angle with the base. Another shape we need to talk about is a trapezoid. So on a trapezoid, you have two parallel bases. So you have two bases that are parallel, and then the other two sides are not parallel. So the formula for area of a trapezoid is 1/2 times base 1 plus base 2 multiplied by the height, or you could think of it as base 1 plus base 2 times the height divided by 2. And this is one of the bases, this is another base, it's those two parallel sides, and again, the height has to make a 90-degree angle with the base. So, sorry, this side is not the height is the distance from one base to the next with a 90-degree angle right here. So we can use these formulas to find the area of a figure that has multiple shapes in it. So maybe for one example, I'll have a rectangle with a triangle on top. And so we need to find the area of this whole house shape, and I did not draw that very well. I'm going to fix that quick. And so let's say I know that from here to here is 10 meters, and from here to here is 6 meters, and from here to here is, let's say, 8 meters. So we split this up into shapes that we know. We have a rectangle down here, and we have a triangle up here. So I can find the area of the rectangle. I'll write it over here. I can find the area of the rectangle by doing, it's a parallelogram, so base times height. Since it's a rectangle, these make a 90-degree angle. So I'll do 6 times 8, which is 48, and the units are going to be square meters. The next one, we're going to do area of a triangle on top. I know the base is 8 meters because if this is 8 meters, this is 8 meters. And I don't know the height of the triangle, but I know from here to here is 10 meters. And from here to here is 6. So I need to know how far it is from here to here. Well, 10 minus this 6 gives me this must be 4 meters. And so the area of the triangle is going to be 1/2 times the base, which is 8 meters, times 4. So 1/2 times 8 times 4 is 16 square meters. So now if I want to find the area of the whole figure, I would add these two areas together. So I would have 48 square meters plus 16 square meters is 64 square meters. So the area of the whole figure is 64 square meters. We're going to do one more example. For this next example, we're going to find the area of Whoops, I did not. This is going to be at right angles. This is a rectangle. These are right angles. And those are all 90-degree angles. We know this is a rectangle. And we're going to have this piece cut out and this piece cut out. And we're going to find the area of this shaded region. And let's say we know that from here to here is 18 feet, and from here to here is 6 feet, and these are all going to be the same. These are going to be little squares. This is 6 feet as well. That means this is 6 feet as well. So to do this one, I would find the area of the big rectangle first, and we need some more information. I need to know that this part right here is, let's say, 10 feet. So that means from here to here would be 16 feet, because 10 plus 6 is 16. I know this is 18 feet, so to find the area of the big rectangle, I would do 18 times 16, which gives me 288 square feet. I also know that this square is 6 times 6, which is 36 square feet. And I have another one over here that's also 6 by 6, so 36 square feet. So if I want to find the area of just the shaded region, for this one I'd do the big rectangle, which is 288 square feet, and subtract the two little squares that are 36 square feet. When I do that, I get 216 square feet. So this is what you're going to answer for your question on the Canvas video. And we'll do a bunch more examples of this same type of thing in class tomorrow.